Hello guys, thank you. Thanks Arnold, appreciate that mate. I nearly forgot my microphone. You're gonna have to bear with me a second. How are you guys? How are you doing? Have you had a good day? We are racing with TSC. I've just loaded the setup onto the car. We haven't done a qualifying lap yet. We need to do that now, as soon as we can. Hi Walter, no worries mate. Are you racing with us? Are you on here? Where is he? Oh, there he is, yeah. I see you on there. 29... What have you done? 29.8. Decent. Very, very decent. Oh well, you're going to have to figure out a way to watch the stream and race. Angus, how are you mate? Love the enthusiasm. I have to say, I'm not feeling 100% today. I wasn't feeling well at all this morning, but a bit better now. I feel better once we've got a lap booked in. I never know how to exit that pit. That's a great time, man. Nice. You've been practicing? Oh, I just remembered this race could be mixed weather, couldn't it? So we could get a bit of rain. Oh, who's that? Phipps. Jimenez up ahead. That's a really good time, mate. Seems like people are super competitive at Zolder. Bit wide. There's so many people streaming right now. You've got Jardier streaming the Pro Series. You've got Poop streaming. You've got Travis Bartlett. Of course, Jeff. So yeah, some very prominent names in the ACC world are streaming. Oh, is that Jeff? He didn't get in my way there really, but nice of him to move. I think I caught the grass on the way in. Doing alright. Today is 2 of no nicotine. Hold on mate. No nicotine is rough to say the least. Oh yeah, I bet. Stay strong mate. I'm also racing at the moment, funny enough. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you mate. You're racing at the moment. Where are you racing? Ah, lost control there. The car just stepped out on me. And we have our man down. Yes, if I'm your man, well, I'm very privileged. I appreciate you spending your time here with me, genuinely. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you're not racing here. Where are you racing, sir? And why are you not racing here? I've been thinking I need to give a bit of rally a go, you know, something like the old rally games. Is it Dirt 2? I haven't got the WRCs. This morning, no, not this morning, sorry, a few hours ago I was watching Niels Januk, I think that's his name, Najuk, that's it. He was doing a little test on, what's it called, Rensport, having a nightmare every time getting that to run smoothly. I don't think I'll be giving that a try anytime soon. I keep doing that here. Why am I doing that there? Need to get the car under control in that corner. It seems to be a bit unstable under braking. Forza, of course, yeah. As long as you're having fun, mate, that's all that matters. So it's been a few weeks since we've raced with the TSC gang, so it'd be good to get on track with everyone again. I'd like to play some LMU. Should we give it a shot? I mean, we're only doing 2 races with TSC, so we could go on to LMU and have a little go. I mean, I'm up for showing it to you if you want. Yeah. That's better. Bit less brake. Yeah, it can't hurt, exactly, yeah. They're doing pretty cool actually. One of the beginner races on LMU is the Porsche RSR fixed setup at Sebring. Now I'm not an expert on Sebring at all, but it's a very fun looking track and the Porsche is a hoot. The Porsche is a lot of fun and it sounds orgasmic. Where are we? 29.2. There we go. We're on to a good lap here. 28.7 by the looks of it. Second. We're second. Lovely jubbly. Oh! Okay. Nice way to finish off that little stint. Yeah, so there's we've got the beginner races this week: a Porsche RSR at Sebring, or LMP3 at what track? Oh, I can't think now. Maybe Bahrain. Rarish with a 28.6. The boys got pace. Nice. Cheers, Arnold. We're getting there, weren't we? We're getting there. It feels a bit unstable though. What am I doing? I want to change the brake balance. To be honest, this is a very oversteery setup. The high-mo setups are a bit loose for me. How can I make it a bit more stable? Yeah, the RSR, but I've had no time to practice it, so if we go into LMU expecting to race, we can, but we might ruin a few people's nights. Got time for a couple more laps. Let's see if we can improve at all. Only 20 cars, very low. We normally get more than that in these races. Oh, bit of a pace difference here. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't see that there. Did you guys see that car? Came out of nowhere. I think that was Jeff. Yeah, we'll definitely use the Rexy, mate. Don't worry about that. I hope Jeff's alright. I don't know if that kicked his hands or anything. Nice time of day to be racing at Zolder with the sun going down. So I picked up these new gloves. I don't know if you noticed, they're 4-finger gloves. I'm hoping they'll help with the calluses, because this wheel is so hard. To be fair, I've probably got the wheel power up too high. So I've turned down the gain a few clicks, and that should help too. But to be honest, I'm running this base on 100% power in the Moser software, but only 45% in ACC. So I mean, what's 45% of 9 Newton meters? About, well, it's not even 4.5, is it? And it's still got some kick to it. I don't know how people use wheels with over, 10 Newton meters or whatever. Well, some people use bases with 20. Unreal. That can't be comfortable or pleasant. So yeah, I'm not even using 5 Newton meters of this 9 Newton meter wheelbase. And it's just, yeah, it's rough on the hands, it's really rough. But I think maybe that's more on the grip, to be honest, of the KS than anything else. I can't find any more pace at the moment. I was trying to get Roger to race with us tonight because he's been practicing and having a bit of fun with his new wheel stand, but I don't think he feels confident enough yet to join in case he ruins somebody else's race. How are those tyre pressures? A bit low actually. So, Let's have a quick little look at the tyre pressures. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll take, oh, it's a 30-minute race, it's not a 20-minute race, it's 30, so we'll take 60 litres of fuel, although 60 will be a bit high for Zolder. I can't believe we're starting P2. But good luck to Jeff and Walter and who else on the grid for us? Raresh, Phipps, all the boys, good luck to them. Have a good race. I'm going to have a bit of trouble keeping this car on the track, I think. It's so unstable in some corners. I'm not a huge fan of this setup, to be honest. I might add a bit of roll bar on the rear. I'm a bit reluctant to change anything else in case we make it worse. We could bring this back up a bit. We'll be alright. Whatever happens, we'll be alright. It's only for fun. How's the weather looking? No rain predicted for 15 minutes. I'll set up an emergency pit stop. Just in case. There's a wet pit stop there with 20 litres of fuel. Make that 10. Yeah, that's just in cases, you never know. Looking forward to this. I like a bit of Zolder. Very surprised there's only 19 people, 21 people. Bolt didn't get time to qualify, he's quick.
30 seconds.
Chronix is in here. Loads of names. Mank. Good stuff. Here we go. Got Phipps on our left. Oh no, Ravish on our left, sorry. In the Audi, no less. Ravish showing me up in the Audi. You cheeky sod. Someone's been practicing with the Audi and not saying anything. Thank you, mate, appreciate it. Yes. Good luck indeed. We're going to need it with this crowd. Very mixed skill levels. Hi, Herb, how are you, mate? I bet you're annoyed England didn't go out yesterday. Thanks, Arnold. Where's Rarish? I don't know where Rarish went. We're away. First. Hey Nathan, how are you, mate? Good to see you again. Jesus wept. You can't do that on the curb in the Audi. Just in time for the race start. Very scrappy start for me. I want to know what happened to Rarish. Did he go to the pit or? Hey Arnold! Who remembers that? Great show. It's unusual not to have cars in front of us. Makes me nervous. All good, hope you're good. Yeah, I'm good, mate, thank you. A little bit unwell this morning, but feeling better now. Well, feeling a bit better. I have to read that in 2 parts because this track is so twisty turny. Was hoping to race. Phipps is right there. I'll stream this evening but been ill, so gonna chill. Oh, ditto mate, yeah. I was in 2 minds about it, to be honest. You probably made the better choice, to be fair. Phipps is right with us. Me and Phipps are running away from the rest. I think if Phipps was in front of me now, he would probably be leaving me behind. Whoa, easy. But because he's behind me, he's going to have to find a way past. Purple lap with the 29.2. Is there a pit stop in this race? I didn't even check. I didn't even check if there was a pit stop. What an amateur. I don't think there is. He's much quicker at the chicane than me. Well, not much, but he's definitely a bit quicker. Willow and Steph, new gloves. I was wondering who that was. Willow and Steph is my wife. Hi Jack, how are you mate? I haven't seen you for a while actually. It was a good day. I won a golf, knockout, through to the next round. Nice. That is a good day mate, nice one. My wife thinks she's a comedian. She's just realised now, after about 8 months of me streaming, that she can comment on my videos. So that'll be it now. Yeah, that's awesome mate, well done. When is the next round, Jack? Is it soon? Hopefully out of League One next year. Oh, oh, we were on for a 28 then. Well, somehow we are creating a gap between me and Fipsy. I don't know how. I don't feel like I'm driving particularly well, to be honest. Oh, gonna be hard, but still getting over the fact we lost playoff last season. Yeah, it's a tough one to swallow. Oh, Pips has made a mistake. Pips has gone off by the looks of it. This is our race. We're going to win. If we can just keep this up for another 17 minutes, we've got this in the bag. No one near us. Am I flying or is everyone else driving slow? I'm not sure. Cheers, Arnold. Yeah, I didn't expect this tonight. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, just got to keep it up. Got to keep the concentration going. Is it just me or is it harder to concentrate when you're winning? When you're out in front, especially when you've got no one behind you, it suddenly becomes a lot harder to concentrate because you know your mind starts wandering, or you get overconfident, a bit too comfortable. I'm far better at chasing other people than leading. Oh, someone's off. I was worried about that rejoin then. I was doing a bit of practice on Nürburgring earlier, on the GP for LFM. A couple of days ago I did my personal best, which was a 54.8. Today I smashed my personal best again with a 53. 54.3, which is super quick. It's not alien time, but I was really pleased with that. That's pretty quick. Like, you know, considering I've struggled for the longest time to get into the 54s at all, to then do a 54.3, I was absolutely thrilled. Cheers, Nate. Very decent, mate. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's when you look at the times of people in Split 1, they can be in the 53s, but I think generally, if you can do a 54 in quali, you'll probably have a decent time. We did race there on Tuesday night and had quite a crappy race. all because of my own driving really. Just kept making silly mistakes. But the Audi felt like it was on stilts, it was like wobbling around on the sidewalls. Really strange sensation. .52's in the race, yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all. Absolute animals. I don't know how they do it. Not have a job, practice all day. .52's, man. Hi Jason, how are you, mate? I think you can join in for the next race if you want to. We're doing Porsche Cup next. Oh, messed up that. Ugh. Okay, just 10 minutes left. Oh, you're in hospital? Anything serious? Well, I hope it's not serious. Yeah, I hope you're alright, mate. I'm looking forward to the Porsche Cup race. They're normally quite spicy. Oh no! Bloody hell, mate. Well, look, I hope that they find there's nothing too serious going wrong there. Send me a message on Discord and keep me updated. Silver lining, you've got some top quality entertainment while you're in hospital. Yeah, take it easy. At least you're in the best place as well. You'll be looked after. Ooh. Ooh. Phipps, what happened, mate? I saw something on the radar, on the track map, sorry. I think you maybe lost it at the chicane or something. Yeah, I was enjoying you chasing me, to be honest. I like having that pressure. It's lonely up here. Nearly 10 seconds away to P2. I definitely thrive when I'm being chased or when I've got a bit of pressure on me. Oh! The 296 suspensions are great on the bumps. The old leaf springs. Well, someone said to me the other day, it's on an LMP chassis or something. I don't know how true that is, but apparently it's an LMP chassis, I don't know. There are a lot of bumps at Zolder, to be fair. Like, there's some bumps in weird places. 6 minutes. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, my driving's getting more and more sketchy. Lovely sunset though. No, it's very difficult to overtake here. Fun track to get right, but yeah, it's not much of a racing track really. Unless you're willing to take risks and stick the car in where it's probably going to end badly. Not great for racing. Why did he choose Zolder anyway? The Aston goes well, yeah, I bet it does. Should have taken that. I think probably the 296 and the Audi are the two worst cars for this track. The Astons, I found the Astons like a bit of an in-between of the M4 and the Mustang. It's quite a good little, yeah, quite a good little yoke. It can take some curves really well. Oh wait, I just missed that from... Sorry, I missed that, Nathan. What's that say? You were in hospital for heart stuff the other night, and you haven't been racing. Oh, I missed that, mate. Sorry, completely missed that message. What was the result of your hospital visit? Did you find anything out? I did wonder why you've been a bit quiet on the old race scene. Hi Mike, hello again Mike, how are you? Hey Roger. I did wonder if someone would comment. It's been a warm day. And I've been running around after a toddler for the last few hours, so... Guns out. Roger, we're about to win a race, my friend. You've joined at a good time. It's not often you'll see this on this channel. Even if it is only against the TSC guys. Enjoying the best, mate, that's all that matters. This, I'll tell you what guys, this is a bona fide Japfest t-shirt, right? From about 2018, probably. And I cut the arms off because I liked the t-shirt so much, but I wanted to wear it in the hot weather. So I cut the arms off. Some of you guys are into your Japanese cars, right? There must be some JDM fans here. I know Civ is, but I don't think Civ's on the chat. I don't think Civ's here at the moment. I'm kind of jealous that people say "Hey Arnold" to you all the time. That must be quite a nice thing to go through life with. Whoa! Oh, nearly. Oh yes, proper jalopy that one. I love CRX. To be honest, I don't deserve to win this race. My driving's been so sloppy the last few laps. Phipps, are you going to join in again for the Porsche Cup race? Or are you done for the night? We've had some good races in the Porsche Cups. And Nathan, are you taking a break from racing them for a while because of your heart, or? I mean, if you'd rather not talk about it in chat, then I'll message you on Discord. Here we go, last lap. Can we put a banger in? No mistakes. I'm amazed. I am amazed I've survived this race, to be honest, with this stinky setup from Hymo. The car literally feels like jelly. Yeah, nice. I will need one, thank you. Who's that? Cynic. I didn't even see a car. Who was that? Parks. I guess that's what he was doing. There we go. Not quite a flawless lap, but not a bad one. Nice. Happy days. Do you know what? Wins are so few and far between for me that I'm just happy to get a win. Bolt with the purple lap though. Bolt did a last to fourth. Thanks Arnold, mate. Oh, you're going to hop on for the Porsche Cup. Nice. Champion. What happened to Rarish? Phipps, do you know what happened to Rarish? Oh, he disappeared. He was literally there 1 minute and then gone, yeah. Look, just disappears. He went to the pit. Very strange. What happened to Walter? He was... Where was he? So he started P11. He won't want me showing off his race, but... Yeah, it's a win, baby. P1. Walter started in P11. Excuse me. So far so good. They got a drive-through. What did he get a drive-through for? What? Wait, hold on a minute. Why did he get a drive-through? It must have been start position or something. Yeah, there's probably a seagull right outside my window, mate. We live at the seaside. Yeah, so you're going to hear all sorts of sounds. It's ambience. It's ambience. Cheers, Matt. Thanks, mate. Yeah, Bolt, you did well, didn't you? You ended up 4th, I think. To be honest, my driving was really sloppy towards the end, but yeah, I had such a big lead, it didn't matter. P1, baby. Yeah, position on start. I thought that's what it must have been. I don't know how though. You were sort of like, you were basically where you should have been. I didn't think you were too out of place. Cosmic Mike, when are you going to race with us? Do you race with us ever? One of these days you've got to join in. Are we leaving? We have to quit, right? Last to 4th, mate. Yeah, I got really sloppy towards the end, and you had the purple lap, didn't you? What was your best lap? What was your fast lap? Ah, I see. Ah, mate. Well, every day's a school day. You might not make that mistake again. Ooh. So I got these new gloves to protect my thumbs because I was starting to get calluses on the grips. I used to be one of those people that would mock people for wearing gloves to sim race, but that's because I had a T300 which had about as much power as a goose, and now I'm converted. I totally understand it. You need gloves. Uh, 28.8, nice. Yeah, definitely decent, mate. Come on, Jeff, what are you playing at? Who's on? Any of you guys got Jeff up on his stream? Tell him to hurry up. So yeah, let me show you this. It should work. If we go to if we go to stats and go to Nürburgring, this bloody camera, man. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm going to have a new camera soon, and we won't have to put up with the stupid camera turning off thing. Freaky Fridays thing. What's that? What's he doing? Tell him to open the bloody server so I can practice. Freaky bloody Fridays. So look here, guys. Look, New personal best on Nürburgring, 54.345. Absolutely, I'm chuffed with that, honestly. I just remembered about Angus saying the seagull. He could hear the seagull. They do come right up to our window. We're on this room is on the second floor. We're a townhouse with the ground floor, first floor, and the second floor. And I think because this one's higher up, a lot of the seagulls sort of perch out on the roof down below me. Yeah, I think it's a lovely ambience. How many racing streams do you watch that have got seagulls in the background? Right, so yeah, we did 54.3 this morning at the Nürburgring. In practice, mine, but what else have we got in the books? I struggle to believe that this is a real time that I did at Watkins Glen. Silverstone 58.1. My very best at Zolder is 28.2. The times are getting there. I'm a bit slow at not slow. I'm a bit off the pace at Imola still. When you've got the split one guys doing 140s, it's very difficult to persuade myself to join in with 41s. They're just rapid. I don't know where they're finding that extra second, to be honest. Is that true? I didn't know that. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Every day's a school day. Fuck me, look at this. You can see the breakdown. Look how much I've driven the Audi, Jesus Christ. Mount Panorama, or might have to join in. I might have to get on for that. So interesting to see the spread of times, isn't it? This must be when I first started ACC. Look at that. 203. Oh, that's cute. 55 in the M4. Has he got the server up yet? He's taking the piss. This dude thinks I've got all night. V8 GT4, that one. I didn't know this, man. This is a cool feature. The Audi's going to be the top for all of them for me. So Brands Hatch is my most driven track. I've done 1,669 laps of Brands Hatch. Hey Cranky, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining me again, fella. I love having your company. That goes to all of you. I'm not singling out Cranky. Yeah, I'm joining Jeff. I'm waiting for him to get the server up. He's spinning the wheel. Is it up now then? Ah, I didn't see that. Right, so 1,600 valid laps. 2,000 laps. What an absolute waste of time. But so much fun. Oh, go back. Right, so yes, where does it say that? Invalid, yeah, 293. 120 races, 91 finishes, 16 wins. I would have expected more wins, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Cranky, mate. I'm doing well. Was feeling a bit rough this morning, but I'm getting better. 43 podiums, though. What does this mean? Do you know what this means? Walter, do you know what this means? Served. What does that mean? That's funny, Rog. Hey, Freddie. Hello, mate. How did Poop get on, man? Give me some good news. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, 699 penalties? Surely not. That can't be right. That's a lot. Oh, come on, Jeff. Oh, okay. I mean, it's a weird stat to have on there, really. Yeah, you can have as many capitals as you like here. Yeah, I'm just glad for the chat, to be honest. Everyone write everything in capitals. Penalties, time penalties, and serves like DTs cleared, I think. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, man. Was it a bad one then? Did he tumble down? Yeah, we've got a good crowd here tonight, man. Strong presence of legends. This is my Porsche Cup livery. I like this. Oh, no password, sorry. Cheers, Walter. No password. Yell is such an American word, yell, isn't it? Like most English people would never say yell in conversation. We say shout. But I like it. It's a really good word, yell. Guess who the fuck is finally building his rig in this freaking moment as we speak? You got your bloody rig. Oh my god. DPD finally came through. Oh mate. How long have you been doing it? I want a full update, come on. What time did it arrive? How much time have you spent on it? When do you expect to finish? The cockpit that I'm sitting on right now, I've had for a few weeks now. It took me probably about 6 hours to get it built and set up and comfortable, and I think I did that over like a week. I didn't have time to do it all in one go. Right, Phipps has given us a setup here. Crank, I'm fucking thrilled for you, man. I'm really pleased for you. That's awesome. What track are we on? Oh, Zolder. Yes. Yeah, definitely put some pictures up. I'll have a look. I don't believe it took an hour to get that wheel stand set up. Probably more like 20 minutes. Right, let's see how much Phipps is mugging us off with this setup. Yeah, really happy for you, mate. It's been a long old wait. You'll be on track before you know it. Why does this car just want to kill you? Insane car. They must be so fun in real life. What rig have I got? This is oh, hold on, mate. I'm gonna cut across here. Well, I was looking around for ages for one. I found a shop online called Upshift. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're an English store, and they do a cockpit called the R Pro, and it's basically just an 80/40, but for a really good price. And I already had a seat, so I didn't need to get one with a seat. So yeah, I went for that. R Pro it's called. I got it for £300, which for a solid rig is very good. And the only downside to it was I had to wait for the next batch of delivery from China. So I was waiting for stock to come in for probably about a month, maybe a bit longer than that. But then as soon as it came in, they dispatched it. And honestly, I've said this to a few people, it's like the best upgrade I've done, really, because these damn pedals, man, these Simjack Pros with their 200 kilo load cell, they're just so bloody strong, and the flex on my old cockpit was just intolerable. And now with this pedal plate, they don't move a millimeter, honestly. I got a brake earlier there. It's really actually quite impressive how rigid this whole thing is. And before this I had the Omega R, and it was just it did the job fine with the T300 and the pedals with that, but yeah, once you start upgrading things, it's just a bit too wobbly. The owl was mostly just pedal positioning, yeah, tweaking away and all that jazz. Out of the box, the wheel stand itself was basically together for what okay. And did you get the one that you could expand into a cockpit if you wanted to? Who's this behind me? Bolt. Mr. Bolt. He looks quick. Guys, these cars are a hoot. They really are. If you can have the patience for it, because it really does test your patience just keeping it on the road. But if you can be patient for it, it's good fun. Look at that, look. Nice, yeah. It would be good to have that option. Ah, invalid. I think I was about a millimetre over going off. Right, we could probably do a 1:31 quite easily, I think. I'm braking a bit late in places, that's the thing. Gotta rein it in a bit. Oh yeah, Freddie, how did Poop end up then with that crash? Did he tumble down and was it as bad as I'm picturing, or did he lose a few places? Oh. Okay, we've still got 7 minutes left, plenty of time. We've got 4 laps of fuel, which is perfect actually. 13th because of it. Oh mate, 13th is not to be sniffed at though, is it? That's still alright. I think you said he was like door number 36 or something. I mean, it's disappointing, I know it's disappointing. But yeah, it could have been worse then. It's a shame, it is a shame. I really wanted to watch the race. I was actually a bit gutted I had to go and start my stream because I was so invested in the quali and the weather and the race start. I just wanted to see all of it. I'll have to go back and watch it. Ooh. Any recommendations how much position pedal was? You're really tall though, aren't you? You Dutch lads are tall, man. I was going to say I've got some measurements written down from when I built this one. I knew roughly where I wanted things, so I wrote down the distance between the back of the chair and the wheel. I wrote down the height from the wheel to the floor and the distance from the front of the chair to the pedals. But I'm only 5'8", so it might not be very helpful. You have to be so patient on the throttle in this car. $183. Yeah, I mean it is a bit of personal preference, but there are things that you should do ergonomically for your own health. Alright. We're getting the hang of this. So you're 10 centimeters taller than me. Some things that I like, I've got the steering wheel slightly angled up, probably at about 10 degrees or maybe even less. I like the steering wheel quite close to me. I don't like my arms extended. I want my wrist to be able to rest on the top of the wheel. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people that's like this, you know, like you don't want to be stretched out. But it's just, if you're into your driving and cars, it's stuff that you probably know anyway. Ah, Freddy's 178. I've always thought Freddy looks really tall on his streams, which is actually ridiculous, obviously, because he's sitting down. Set your split with close friends appears expired from the wheels and pedals. Bit of trial and error. This turn, I'm going to go back to the pit. The tyre pressures are rubbish. Yeah, try out different things. When I get my setup, I'll ask you for the measurements for a base and then set up everything else to my liking. Yeah, do ask me, mate, because I've got them written down. Real racing drivers sit close to their wheels as well. Yes. 5.3. Also 5.8, that's why I say that. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I used to wish I was tall when I was playing basketball back in high school. I remember getting to a certain age and suddenly everyone towered over me. I had a step uncle that was Turkish, and he was about, I don't know, he was probably about 5'3". But the biggest character you could ever meet. He was such a character. Back pain and sciatica. Oh, mate. I must admit I get some back pains, but I think that's mostly from my job. Yeah, there's on the arm straight subject. There's a video of it went viral a few years ago. There was this video of a guy in his BMW 3 Series driving around a canyon somewhere in America, and he's like this. He's got the old GoPro like set up, and his arms are really outstretched, and he's struggling to keep control of the car, and he's driving too fast. The main thing is the speed, but you could just see he's soaring away. He's got no control at all over what he's doing, and yeah, he just crashed into a load of rocks. Very famous video. It went really viral. Yeah, sciatica sucks, man. It can be the bane of your existence. I used to work with a guy who had sciatica, and he would be off work every couple of months. He would have like a few days off just because he physically couldn't get into work. Nave Pill. Wow, look how close that is. Yeah, nice. 7th. 6th and 7th. Jeff's not far off. Quite a decent grid size for Porsche Cup. Yeah, I'd say this isn't far off my shoulders. The top of the rim is sort of level with my shoulder. Hi Tony, thank you mate. Should be a fun race. Sit very deep, yeah. The fact is daily as well, man. It's difficult. Yeah, I'd say my base is just under my shoulders, but I've angled it upwards so that my wrists are at a nice angle. Because when I had a flat pedal, a flat base plate, my wrists would be like this, more upwards, you know, and it was yeah, just a bit uncomfortable. If you can angle it up a little bit, your wrists are at a more natural position on the wheel. How much fuel do we need then? About 35 litres maybe? Brakes 2, is that right? I'm going to go brakes 1. I mean, Freddie, you look like you've got guns. You work in the road industry, so it stands to reason. Hey, Matthew Bird, me old mucker. How are you, mate? A string hanging off my sleeve. Where? You mean this? Oh, douche. You know, I don't love the look of the Porsche Cup car. I know it's supposed to be a slightly more buffed up GT3 RS. Those two nose slits just look too damn thin. I did shoot some guns when I was in the US. It's got to be done if you go to America. I've gone for 35 litres. I don't know if that's enough. I'm just going to roll with it, and if it's not, it's not. Yeah, but Matthew's like 50, and we all know guys that are 50 have got massive arm muscles. I bet he's got huge biceps.
30 seconds.
Right, here we go. The slidiest, slippiest race in ACC. Porsche Cup at Zolder. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why have you not got power? Is it, have you had a tornado or something? Sorry mate, I'm not, I'm a bit out of the loop on Texas, issues of Texas. I remember you saying about the power a few days ago, and it's still an issue. Oh, someone in a Lamborghini. Cheers, Craig. What's the worst that could happen? We're probably going to run out of petrol. The hurricane, of course, yes. I did know that. Whoa, easy fella. Jesus. Who was that? Someone tried to murder me. Anyway. This is supposed to be a Porsche Cup race, not a Lamborghini Ferrari Porsche Cup race. Whoa! Oh man! Oh no! Someone crashed into me. That was a short race. Can we drive it? Oh, I can't drive it. We've restarted. We've been given a gift, a restart. Nice. I'm glad. More fuel is more weight is more traction. Should have taken all the fuel. You've got a fair point there. You've got a point. Let's take 40. We won't use more than 40. Yeah, how are you getting on, Matt? Well, how does that work, man? Do you still have to go to work? How are people surviving? How do you make dinner? How do you keep your fridge cold? And again, I'm sorry about the camera turning off for a second. I have got a new camera coming soon. Yeah, that's really brutal, man. I can't imagine living with weather like that. Oh, okay. So you just yeah, I guess there are solutions. Not ideal though, is it? What's the long-term plan? Like, how is it solved? What do you need to? What are you waiting for? It's difficult. I can't imagine living with in that situation. Like, it must be terrifying for people with kids and pets. Anyone relying on you. Really, really difficult to.
30 seconds.
Is that something? Do you keep one in just in case for these situations? Hurricane Irene, that rings a bell. That must have been a big one. Yeah. And I'm guessing they're not in a rush to get it all fixed. Let's try this again, shall we? We got lucky there was a restart. 100 degrees, man. Jesus Christ. Difficult situation. Hopefully it'll get sorted ASAP. We've got to watch out for this Lamborghini behind us. What the fuck is he playing at, man? It's the second time he's hit me. To be honest, I don't mind losing positions, I just don't want to be crashed into. There was a big crash there, someone went off. Hey Poop, hello mate. I heard about your misfortune, man, I'm really sorry. Oh, Jesus, that's slow. Hey Jace, how are you, mate? Where's that Lamborghini, man? He's trouble. I want him away from me. I don't want him anywhere near me. Nathan Peel up in third, Jeff in fourth. Jeff's doing well. Bolt in second. Jeff seems to really enjoy the Porsche Cup. He thrives in it. Oh, nice, Matt. That's good. Mate, these cup cars are really difficult to drive. You're just treading on eggshells the whole time. Oh, Mr. Bolt having a wobbly moment. I steered away there. I thought I was going to hit Jeff. Did not want to hit Jeff. That was the last thing I wanted to do. Some people would probably say you should have hit him, but didn't feel right. Is that Arnoot in the bloody stream? Oh my god, Arnoot! Hi mate! These cars are just ridiculous. Oh! Have you been racing tonight? Who's been racing tonight? Put your hands up. I'd imagine you've been doing the Pro Series. Jace, have you been racing tonight? Oh, you did Imola, okay. Nice. Kill Llama, yeah. Kill Llama kills Kill Claw. God, that's a tongue twister. What sort of times are you doing at Imola? Sometimes it can feel like you're waiting forever to get back on the throttle. Jeff's off. Oh, we've overtaken Bolt. Are you still driving the Mustang, Jace? Where are we? P2. Apparently. Got to pick up the pace if we want to keep this position though. Bolt's not messing around. High 40s. Oh, you broke your record to Audi, nice. That's bloody rapid, man. Oh no! Oh, leaving the space, leaving space. 40.7, Jesus. And the thing is, it's difficult with the Audi because you can't really cut that chicane. Bloody good time, man. Yes, it's really difficult with the Audi. It is. People don't appreciate that. Well, some people don't. I think the crowd here do because they see me racing the car and they see how it struggles over the bumps, the lumps and bumps. It's a very hostile car on some tracks, but I love it. Oh, he's had another moment. I'm understeering. Just kept my foot in it. His name. Oh, I can't read. You can't read going into this chicane. It's impossible. Speaking of driving, I'm going to go throw something around in beam. Okay, Roger, nice one, mate. Have fun. And Roger, make sure you've left a like before you sod off. I know, it's so easy to forget. Oh. Right. Come on, we can catch him. Still in the Ford. We love that you love the Audi. Oh, accidental upshift. There's some rotation at 3/4 of the corner which allows you to put the power down way earlier. Yes. That's exactly how I do it here at Zolder, mate. Yeah. Exactly. With the Audi, because you cannot take this chicane at Zolder like anywhere near as aggressive as other cars. But if you get your angle and if you're really precise with your angle coming out of the chicane, well, really in the middle of it, you can get, as you say, you can just get your foot down a bit sooner. which sort of makes up for the inability to take any of the chicane. Oh, that's a mistake. Right, no one saw that. No one saw anything. Personally, I think this should have been a wet race. These cars have just got too much traction. A wet race would have been really interesting. I won the first race, P1. I know, surprising. We had a good race going on with Fipsy, but he lost it at the first chicane, I think, on the bumps. So we ran away. Yeah, I wasn't really in the mood for GT4s tonight. Yeah, and then you get your setup right to get that behaviour, which is also a nightmare. Oh, you're really good at the setup stuff. That's where you come into your own, I think. If I knew how to get it a bit more compliant, yeah. But your videos are very helpful. Your grammar's fine, mate, don't worry about that. Cheers, Jace. Yeah, I was pleased. Getting the hang of it. It's one of those cars that it takes a few laps to get used to, and then by the time you've got used to it, the race is finished, and then you don't use it for another 3 months. Cheers, Jace. Thank you, mate. Very kind. There we go. That's how you do that. You see what I mean? Like, it's just getting the hang of it. And then you have to do that every time. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. Oh, we snuck through. Jesus. That was close. Poor Bolt. He's had a difficult race. I was trying out a few different cars on Sunday. I think you were there. I was really enjoying the BMW, more than I remembered it being fun. I used to get really bored driving it, but no, it was just a really good time. It's maybe just because of how much confidence you can take the curbs with it, but that was good fun. That's not a difficult car to drive. Right, let's concentrate for a minute. We might be able to catch Nathan. You've picked up some good habits. Ah, that's good to hear, mate. Things like playing with the old headphones and rubbing the nose. Oh dear, cutting the chicane again. Right, you can only get one more of those. push in a great way, yeah. I've got very little time in it, but I get a sense of that, yeah. We're catching Nathan here. If we could drive a bit quicker. So he's 1.2 seconds ahead. Cheers, Jay. I appreciate that, mate. I try. I think, like anyone, I have my good days, and I have some really shockingly bad days. Like, what was that on Tuesday? I just couldn't get the Audi under control at Nürburgring. Kept losing it. Rennsport, there's a hot topic. This is an interesting one. I haven't tried it yet. How about you? Have you got it installed? I was watching a little bit of Niels Naujuk's stream. He was doing a live stream on Rennsport earlier. He was getting really pissed off with it. He probably spent about an hour, maybe more, tweaking the game, trying to sort out the stutters. I don't know what he did in the end to solve it, but he seemed to sort it out somewhat. But yeah, everyone in the chat was just throwing ideas at him, and he was getting super stressed with the chat. Come on, Nathan, come here. Make a mistake. Don't you want to race? It understeers there. It now has VR. There was someone who could get mad quite... That is true, yeah. Fair observation. He seems to have like very little patience for people in general sometimes, yeah. It's fun to watch. Nathan's been super consistent here. Oh, Bolt. I was right behind you when it happened as well. Nearly got caught up in it. I just snuck through. Yeah, a bit unlucky there, mate. You were dominating, I think. You were just starting to find your feet with the car. It's easy to go off there, it understeers there every time. Here he is. Anyway, you should have finished the race. What are you doing there? You should be on the track. Come here, Nath. Come on. Let's have a little race for the last 2 laps. He got angry at you. Can we find anything? Come on, dig deep. There we go. He's made a mistake. What a horrible place to overtake. Oh! What a horrible place to race. I swear Nathan is always making mistakes. I'm sure he does it on purpose. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Come on, let me through. Get in! A second win! I'll take that. There's a Lamborghini in front of us, but it doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Nathan. A little love tap. Can you imagine? That was good fun. I hope that didn't hurt his wrists or anything. I've got to see this. We've got to watch this through the chicane. Okay, so he makes a mistake here. I got the exit. If there's any way you don't want to overtake at Zolder, it's here. But we both took it really cautiously. He had to cut it. There we go. That's that. That was how we won the race. I do enjoy these cars. I wouldn't say they're underused though. I wouldn't want to race them every day. Oh, Phipps got pissed off. Oh no. Oh, Phipps called you a clown. Is that who he was talking to? Harsh. What happened? Killed in the chicane. Oh, don't worry about it, mate. People just get annoyed, don't they? Especially coming from the marbles on the dirty side of the track. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Right, so if Angus, are you still there? Thanks to Jeff for that. That was good fun, both those races. 2 wins. What is this? Oh, good. You might have missed your brake zone. Maybe not. Was it the first lap? Don't feel too bad, mate. They're tricky cars. They're really tricky cars. I'm going to do a bit of LMU. We're going to jump into LMU. So yeah, stick around if you're interested in it, and if you're not, that's fine. I need to check actually display capture. It should work, I think. It's lap 1. It's easy to lose your patience on lap 1. Yeah, so we're going to hop on to LMU, and Angus wanted to check it out, I think. Yeah, RSR. I don't know Sebring too well, that's the only thing. Oh, the next race is prototypes anyway. I kind of wanted to do the RSR at Sebring. I don't know Fuji and I don't know prototypes. We'll do a bit of practice. Yeah, look at that. I'm not waiting till 11 to do that race. Arnu, thank you for coming in, mate. I really appreciate it. Take care, dude. And hopefully I'll catch you on one of your streams. We'll do a bit of practice, right? So we can do Sebring in RSR. Angus wants me to take the Rexy. Hey, Nath. What happened to me? What happened to me? I won the race. I know we had a bit of a little moment at the end after the finish line. I'm sorry, mate. I hope that didn't hurt your wrists or anything. I didn't mean to hit you. All flat and no elevation. Yeah, I know. I did on LFM on Assetto Corsa. They did a few races at Sebring. And I practiced it like mad, so I've got a rough idea of how it goes. Should we have the AI on the track with us? Green Dino greatness. Yeah, look at that timing. Wow. We're going to try out the RSR at Sebring, mate. So yeah, good timing. We've got the Rexy paint scheme. It's not ACC, I'm sorry to say. I've had 2 wins tonight on ACC, so I'll take that. I'll bag them, and we're going to have a little play on LMU, Le Mans Ultimate. But yeah, Nath, that was a good race, man. You did well, considering you have had a little break. This is one of the things that annoys me about this game, is the long load times. I'm not sure if I've got it installed on my M2. I might have it on an SSD. So car setup wise, we're going to go into the setup and just take out some fuel. It always loads up with a full tank. Rexy time. We'll take enough for 10 laps. That should be enough to warm up. And what else do we change? How do we get into this? Right, so I also want to reduce. Oh, it's already on 85%. That's not too bad. Let's go out. See what happens. Go left, he says. This will be interesting. Now, be gentle on me because I'm no expert at Sebring. Why are we going around there? Alright. A bit long-winded. This is it's one of those games that I'd like to put more time into. But it's also one of those things where if you play this more, your ACC will suffer. Like you'll be doing worse in both games because of it. Right, so where's the pit exit then? Okay, so we're around the back. Such a weird corner. Okay, let's try and remember this. I know it's a left turn. I don't know where the braking point is. Right, and then you've got... Yeah, and then it's left. There's a lock up. Oh, and then left again. I think it's a sharp right at the end of this bit. It sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, we missed our braking point there for sure. It sounds great. The Porsche sounds lovely. Only for hypercars, do you think so? That's a hot take from Juan. Oh, I don't remember this bit. The layout's a bit different to what I practiced a while ago. What's going on here? Oh yeah, the fast section, right. Of course. And then left. And then right. Looks very different to the Assetto Corsa version. Oh, that's the garage, okay. Okay, there's an AI car behind me, I just blocked. Sorry. Let's try and follow this car. Oh, easy, that was impressive. Look at him go. Jeffries. I've no chance of keeping up with that. I'm locking up. Oh dear. It's so different to ACC. The brakes are a nightmare. The pneumatic pump, yeah, it's really distinctive. It's a lovely sound, it really is. It screams. Right, the 400's too early. A bit later than that. So there's a right turn here. Quite a sharp one. This is Sebring. It is. I think it was an airfield. might be a track limit. Nope. America's Silverstone, that's a great description for it. What's the correct line for the last corner? I don't know. It's so vague. How are we getting on?
That time was a 2:11.72.
That's a long old lap, 2:11, that can't be right. What's the AI doing then? Oh, Roger's going to be sorry he missed this. Bit of a stutter there. Oh, looked at the chat for a second. Yellow. They just slap on some arbitrary lines. There are lines everywhere, it's so confusing. Tight in, wide out. That sounds like good advice. Jay, you sound like you know Sebring. You can sort of tell I've got a vague idea of where I'm going. But that is literally it. Hug the wall is less bumpy. Oh, okay. Yeah, the bumps are pretty gnarly. Look at the AI, they're rapid. He's got damage. Yeah, look at these guys, they're really tight. Okay. I'm understeering. Oh, we hit the wall. It's broken. I've broken the car.
Lap 2:30.
I need a new car. It's alright, yeah, it's got a good flow to it. It's fast, very fast circuit. Where is the dash? It must not have a dash. It must not have one. I don't know where it is. Fair question. So oh look, it's because it's on the wheel. We can't see the wheel, I've got it hidden. Hey Rarish, what happened to you in the first race earlier, man? You disappeared. You done broke the car. It's because I've got the wheel switched off. Yeah, that's why we can't see anything. Yeah, last season, that was it. Rarish just reminded me. Last season on LFM, Assetto Corsa, they had a race at Sebring with multi-class, and nobody raced it, nobody, because of the bumps. The bumps are horrific, and nobody wanted to race it, honestly. And I practiced it. I probably practiced it for about 2 hours because I wanted to take part, and then nobody did it. Nobody signed up. Didn't eat your dinner fast enough. What? That's a new one. Oh! Okay. That was unexpected. What is annoying is you can't control the menus with the wheel. Yeah, I don't like the wheel visible either. I don't like the wheel visible. It throws me right off. If I can see the hand and all that, yeah, it's a bit much. So we're 10 seconds off of P1. That seems like a lot. That seems almost impossible. Oh, see, I gotcha. Oh, that's a shame, mate. I was looking forward to racing you. You had some nice pace in the Audi there, man. Have you been driving it much? Cake. Oh. So is that yellow line a guide there or what? The painted lines are what confuse me as well. Oh, for God's sake, come on. How did that happen? Let's try again. 31s to 28s in an hour. Alright, no bragging in the chat. I wondered if you've been driving the Audi at all, yeah, like in other races. Honestly, one, it's not a bad game, man. I think this is the best time to buy it while it's in early access, because it's only going to get more expensive, isn't it, as they add things to it. It's still quite cheap, and I do think it's worth the price of what you get. If anything, it's probably worth it just for the just to have Sebring and Fuji. Let's try this again. Be less aggressive. I'm being too aggressive, I think. Wait. Maybe we need to turn up traction control. Take it. Yeah, is that what it is? Because they're cold, yeah? We need to get some heat into the tyres. I always forget this corner. Ah, we still fluffed it up. Oh, it's better than Rensport, yeah, I'd say so. Rensport is really, really subpar, I think. Don't crash! Oh, slow motion crashes are the worst. Treat it like a hot fudge pudding to warm it up slowly. Lovely analogy. I do find with this game that the tyres are either too hot or too cold. Oh, I've lost the flow, haven't I? Even if I wanted to race this online today, I don't think I'm ready. Poor Rexy. All new teeth. Yeah, but people say that this uses the R Factor 2 engine, don't they? like how much of it is R factor 2. So they had a pretty good head start. But then Rennsport sort of looks like Project Cars.
That time was a 2:28.19.
See, the tyres are still cold. So how do you actually heat the tyres up? Alright, so coming up we've got the sharp right-hander. Physics. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a weird track, man. There's some weird angles going on. Same engine, yeah. Go faster or lower pressures. Top advice. They do like getting red when you lock the wheels, then they quickly recover. Yeah, and it's actually quite tricky not to lock up the wheels. That seems slow.
That time was a 2:10.46.
I don't think I'll be going faster anytime soon. Struggle with apexes here all the time. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. It's just there's so many vague corners. Once we know it, we'll be flying. I feel like I'll be pretty quick here. Getting the hang of it. There's a lot of corners, isn't there? Brake less the slower you are, basically trail braking. That last corner, man. No idea how to take that. In Rexy we trust.
7.94.
He's gone. That's That's it, he's gone. How quick he is. I thought I might be able to keep up a bit better than that, but no. Is that what it is? Missing a trick here. We're still 7 seconds off of P1, 5 seconds off of P11. Unbelievable. Understeering. That was super slow.
Lap 2, 0, 7.1.
I'll have a look in the menu for that in a minute. Maybe they could give me a better ratio gearbox or some better tyres. I don't know. A co-pilot. I'm building up. Look, I'm building up track knowledge. Right, we're going to get quicker. It was just about getting to learn the track. It does sound good. Worth the ticket price alone, probably. Yeah, it's better than the Porsche in ACC. Sound-wise, handling's pretty similar, to be fair. Hey. I much prefer this sound. That's a tricky corner, that one. Right, you American boys, you should be giving me some tips here. This is like your local track, you know Sebring better than any of us. Give me some tips. The Cadillac, I haven't driven that one yet. We could give it a try. There we go. That felt better. Yeah, that was definitely faster there. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more lap and then we'll try the Cadillac. Never driven it? Wow. At all? Well, there's a mod version available for AC, and it is the bumpiest track you will ever drive on in a sim. It's absolutely uncomfortable to race on. Fair warning then, hypercars are apparently a hell of a lot harder to drive than F1. For so are Perfect and Friends. Oh, I bet they are, yeah. I've got no misillusions here. I don't think I can drive a hypercars at all. It's not my, that's not my cup of tea. Was that a best lap? Sebring is a bit bumpy here and there, but I'm fairly sure they just recently repaved it. Oh, okay. Well, it's basically it was so bumpy that nobody wanted to race on it. Oh, sorry, dropped my mouse. Yeah, the Porsche sounds excellent, really nice. What do we do here? Yeah. All at the end of the straight. The hypercars in this game are dangerous. It's like you're driving on dries in the wet. And yet people love them, they're so popular. They can't be that bad in real life because no one would ever finish a race. Right, Juan wanted to hear or see the Cadillac. Think about it, right? The straight was the runway for the planes, so you'd have them laying into the tarmac when they land, plus all the extra weight from the downforce of the cars braking. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. In AC they're good, they feel stable, but I guess the way people make them and code them, yeah. Hi Rick, this is a Le Mans Ultimate now. We've decided to give this a little run. Well, to be honest with you, I've been itching to drive this. I just don't get any time to drive it, so good opportunity. Angus wanted to see the cars and how they handle and compare to ACC. We should try some of the other classes then. Let's quickly take some fuel out. Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate. This is. There we go. Let's try that again. Traction control is on 7. Oh, sorry boys, sorry for that yawn. Right. Yeah, it tickled me as well. Exit the garage in style. Wait, I thought this was the Cadillac. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute, sorry. Gotcha. Juan did not want me to drive the Corvette. Typical Brit. This sounds terrible, this one. So what is the Cadillac a hypercar then? I'm the twit. Oh, what? So that's why we were talking about hypercars. Right, Sebring. Everyone says Sebring is the worst track for the prototypes. CTSV with Chevy Rapper. Okay, let's take hypercar. This one, yeah, the Cadillac LMBDH. The flat plane crank. Is that what it is? They've got quite a few hypercars. Ah. A V8 is a V8. Okay, let's practice with other hypercars. So do I need to map like special buttons for this? Does it have like what's it called? I can't think of the name. DRS. That's right, yeah, I've heard that. I've read that. So the engine kicks in after a certain speed. CTSV with a Chevy Rapper. I like that. I haven't driven these cars yet, so don't laugh at me. No laughing at me, alright? It's probably going to go embarrassingly bad. Right, yeah, do I need to map any extra buttons or... Another donut. Oh! Oh! Oh, this feels weird. Oh! Oh, this is really odd. The steering's super light. I hope it gets heavier. Go. Yeah, this is difficult to keep in a straight line. Have they got ABS? No ABS. I'm not going to box. It doesn't turn. Is there a trick to get it to turn? Jesus Christ. I didn't bin it. I clipped a wall. These are hard to drive, these cars. Any other tips? Oh, now I've binned it. That's a proper bin job. That's interesting. We'll keep at it. We'll have another go. I'll let him pass. Yeah, cheers, Angus. The wall just appeared out of nowhere. You think we should change track? I mean, yeah, you've got a point. It would be good to try it on one that we know. We'll do that. That's a good idea. Sorry, we're going to leave Sebring. We'll do... let's try Monza then. Basic bitch circuit. Let's throw in some LMP2s into the mix. I like the optimism, Jace. This is the sort of thing I need. Dial it in. I mean, they're just, your reaction times have to be so much faster to drive those cars. Yeah, I said that about the load times earlier. Yeah, it does take, like the other day I wanted to race at Le Savre, and it took about 5 minutes to load up the race. Oh, that Monza fast, that was an utter shambles, that race. Jesus, that was, I'm the first person to champion public lobbies, right? But that was an absolute farce. That was a terrible lobby. Every single person in that lobby should be ashamed. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, Jace. If you put the time into this, it then takes away time from ACC, and then your driving suffers in that one. You can't win. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. The main thing is to have fun. As long as you're having fun, then. But I am at a point in ACC where I'm just like steadily getting a bit quicker and a bit more consistent. Right, easy on the throttle. It just doesn't turn. I really admire people that can drive these cars quickly. It's impressive. I will just go over it then. So we've got to brake a bit earlier there, have we? Sounds like a TSC lobby. Savage. The tyres are cold, yeah. Ah, is that what it is? So So when the tyres are cold, the car turning suffers. That makes sense actually, yeah. There's so much science involved. Oh, now it's turning, yeah. Jay knows his stuff. Yeah, Jace knows his stuff. Wayne Harry, hello Wayne, hi mate, welcome. It's AC with Mods or ACC. Sorry, the title is, we started on ACC tonight and we're just trying out a bit of LMU before the stream finishes. So yeah, we did 2 races in ACC earlier. Sorry you missed them. If you do like ACC mate, then definitely give me a sub. Basically stream ACC mainly. But yeah, this is hypercars on Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, sorry for the misleading title there, mate. Oh yeah, way less grip in the hypercar though. So I'm guessing we've got battery power to use. How do I do that? I can see a little battery symbol. So it has to rely on mechanical grip from cold rather than mixed air when the tyres are up to race temp. Last go get the grip. Yeah, I mean it makes perfect sense. So the tyres are nice and green now. How do I use that juicy battery? Watch out for curbs. So you're using the battery when you're driving, it recharges when you brake. Am I using the battery? Ah, okay. Ah, so I don't need to do anything then, there's no button to press. Do you ever get those stutters and you lose a bit of feel in the steering for a moment and it's like really disconcerting? I don't know much about these cars at all. I know it probably shows obviously, but as much as I enjoy watching WEC and the ELMS, oh, we locked up a bit there. Yeah, it's not my area of expertise. You haven't had that yet? Okay. Yeah, almost like clipping. There's just nothing there. It's not, I don't think it's a steering issue, I think it's literally the game just crapping itself. So, with P6, we're not the slowest on the track. Oh, that's because there's LMP2s. such an easy track. Much easier than Sebring. Then I found out it was because I had motion blur turned on. Ah, yeah, motion blur's horrible. Ah, that's the battery level. I see. NRG, right. So that's at 85%. Rarish is teaching me things here. Jan, hello mate, how are you? We're on your game tonight. Well, we're trying it out. We've been on ACC earlier. Just saying hello. Always appreciate you saying hello, mate. I hope you're well. Oh. Either I'm not braking hard enough or I'm braking too late. We've got a full tank of fuel. The line next to the RPMs is how much you're deploying. Oh, right, okay. Man, a lot to learn. I watched guys hypercars who didn't remember much. I was reading the LMU Discord earlier, and people were talking about their battery running out before the end of a race. We're 3.7 seconds off of P1. I was nowhere near making that. Watch the guy type cars, we don't remember much. So toxic. Try not to coast too much. Throttle to brake, brake to throttle. Am I coasting yet? The old GT3 habits. Cheers, Jace. I wouldn't even notice really. Oh, this is LMP2. Definitely coasting there. Oh, don't squeeze me too much. In the actual race you do need to lift and save some energy. Oh, there we go, yeah. That's what they were talking about. Oh, mess this up. Oh. This is way more manageable than Sebring. Yeah, so we're down to 77%. So I don't know if I've got motion blur turned off. I'll make sure that's off in a minute. What else do people want to see? Come on. Give me suggestions. Cars you want to see, tracks you want to see. Let's mix it up a bit. There's a lot to see in this game. A lot of it I haven't seen. Like, mainly I drove the Aston Martin, to be honest. The GTE. Something that can't get too much your fingers at. Yeah, mate, I don't know it. So when I was trying to learn it, I was just coming unstuck every other lap.
Landing 9.
Brake a little bit later. I don't know, Bahrain, we can do it. Which car? Which car in Bahrain? Down left-hander. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's do Bahrain then. In the hypercar. I'll just park it on the apex. Quit to main menu. So Toxic Avenger struggles with Sebring. Have you seen that the online race this week for beginners is the Porsche RSR at Sebring? I think that sounds like quite a good race. Vanwell, what's that? Is that a car? Where is it? Where's Bahrain? Is this it? Must be this one. Oh, this is the Vanwell, isn't it? LMP. I like. Do you know what? We'll take the LMP. Sorry, Jan. The LMP sounds a bit more manageable. Oh, there's only one LMP, and they're all. It's the Orica, isn't it? Yeah. That doesn't matter, does it? Bahrain, I did a few practice laps here a few weeks ago when I was sort of thinking about doing an online race, and I gave up. You reckon, Jace? Yeah. He sounded keen, didn't he? I'm going to contact LMU for my commission. Despite the backlash and whatnot, I always thought the Glickenhaus was the best looking hypercar. Very reminiscent of the Porsche 917, Ferrari P3 and the GT40 Mark IV. The Glickenhaus. I think I know what car you mean. Look how long this is taking to load, 48%. No, I don't think it does, Raresh, no. It's silly, isn't it? Like, it's the sort of thing they should have up and running by now. It's all you've got to do is the structured stuff. No, they need to introduce that. Like, how cool would it be if we could all jump on now? Half the fun is driving with your mates. Rennsport has hypercars. I didn't know that. And Nordschleife. They're making slow progress. A lot of people reckon it's a money laundering front. Oh. So this is Bahrain, yeah? Oh, there's a hard lock. Or a soft lock. Reworked tyre models. The tyre model did not look impressive earlier on Niels' stream. Wayne Harry, hello. On another note, on ACC running out. Let me read this. And another channel was advised that it was overkill. I promise you that it isn't. Yeah. Absolutely agree with you, mate, 100%. You're going to need every bit of that, yeah. The game can be really taxing at times. I've got a 5600X and a 6750 XT, and it struggles sometimes on the Nordschleife. Most of the time it's pretty decent, but yeah, I wouldn't want to run triples on it. I like how this sounds. Let's see if I remember it at all. Oh, I remember that corner, yeah. And then a sharp right-hander. That's a decent system to play ACC, man. The 5800X3D is supposed to be one of the best processors there is. Okay, so that's a very tricky corner. Oh, it's a paid track. Cameras on the dash. Why are there cameras on the dash? This drives quite well, I like this. Yeah, but you streaming game from the same PC though, Dan? I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. I've considered making a different one for streaming, but at the moment it's all on the one. Yeah, it's a great combo. Yeah, what's with the cameras on the dashboard, Raresh? On boards, wow. So it's coming back to me slowly. Has this got ABS? No, no ABS. There you go, I locked up. Oh, the force feedback is very detailed, I'll give it that. I thought you were going to say they were watching me from like the studio or something, like they could see people racing. Oh, there it goes. I like this track. I like it too, actually. Yeah, it's got some interesting corners. We don't need to restart, do we? Oh, now we need to restart. It's coming back to me slowly. You've inspired me to hop on Forza and do some hot laps. Angus, you go and enjoy Forza, mate. Candy camera for sim racers. Exactly, yeah. You could have like a channel on YouTube that just taps into random cars. Oh, it shouldn't let you go into neutral while you're moving. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's not going, he just wants to. He's going to go later on. Yeah, we won't be here much longer anyway, it's nearly my bedtime. We locked up there. It would be a lot easier if these cars had ABS. Put it that way. I love that series of corners there. I'm not a big fan of this one. And the beauty of it, Angus, is you can come back to these streams and listen to that ambience anytime you want. They're all there saved for you to watch on YouTube. Just fall asleep to seagulls and engines. Oh. It's a pretty unique ambience. Also lets you turn on the pit limiter while you're in 6th gear at 250. Yeah, they've definitely got some fine tuning to do. Is that true? Oh yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that. Listen to that pneumatic pump on the way down. That sounds very good. The GT car's faster than me. ASMR by damn. In fact, yeah, I'll take away the video and just upload the sounds. I'll put a nice calming wave shot. Yeah, sleeping all night for slim racers. Slim racers? Sim racers. Oi! Oi! Lock up. Fast. This is making me want to turn on MU and do a few laps. That's the thing, it does. When you watch other people play games, it does just make you want to do it. Is it because I'm so bad at it and you just want to do it properly? I'm determined to get a clean lap in. I can't log in as keyboard as US. Made in USA. I know what you mean, but there's also something quite nice about watching other people play. Yeah, these corners coming up here, I really enjoy. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but look at that, that's perfect. Control Alt 2. Oh, that wasn't perfect. No. No. What are you trying to do, Jan? What are you trying to do on your keyboard? I've been going back and forth watching that video you sent me about livery creation, cooking something up. Oh, nice. Right, well, as soon as you can do that, you can make one for me. 7:20. Time to hit the hay. Ah, Jace, you lightweight. Nah, honestly, it won't be long for me now. Hey, that guy just hit me up the arse. Great stream as always. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, take care, dude. I'll see you soon.
Lap 2:23.21.
Congrats on the wins. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, Jace. Good night, mate. This car is the same class as me. We should be able to keep up. Oh, you're trying to log in, but you can't log in. Oh, that is frustrating. Oh, cut that. Which car should you use for the hot laps? Lexus, Porsche, Merc, Lambo, Audi, Chevy, Ferrari, McLaren? Probably the McLaren, to be honest. I'd say the McLaren's a good one for hot laps. But then again, I've never played it in Forza. I would always pick the Audi just because I love how it sounds. I'm an Audi nerd, you know. Getting the POV right can be crucial in ACC. Yeah, that's very true, Wayne, mate. I've gone back and forth between different FOVs in ACC. For a long time I had it far too wide, as I'm sure we all probably do. Whoa. So I think by default it's around 50 or something. It's quite wide. These days I keep it around 40. But yeah, it's like the FOV calculators are not always spot on, but they give you a rough idea of where you should be. But yeah, it's definitely worth putting some time into it. A lot of people don't know that. Makes it so much more natural to go faster and hit those apexes when your FOV is correct, or at least roughly correct. Try to compare doesn't work either. Porsche is very good. I think he's doing Forza, yeah. Oh yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, you'd think it would be pretty close, wouldn't you? I bet those RSRs are fun around this track. I can't seem to nail the braking points. This is difficult. I don't think I've done one valid lap. Let's try for a lap, come on. I've got a rough idea of where the track goes.
Lap 2, 20.83.
So much faith. Right. Wait for me to finish this lap and you can go. Let's see if we can get this a half decent lap booked in. Son of a bitch. Look at that. Into neutral. I tried telling my friends who the time with me, shit. Braking points were something you're not born with. Yeah. I know. I used to race around on Gran Turismo like there was no braking points. You sort of just get a feel for it, don't you? But yeah, it does help if you know where they are. Some people just guess every time and then they wonder why they crash. There we go. What's that then? Like a 150 something?
That time was a 155.6.
We're only 1.6 seconds off the next car. This is for you, Arish. Jesus. There you go, mate. You can go now. Oh, we lost the wheel. How do we look? Oh, we can't look at the car. That's annoying. Oh, the camera just... I want a different camera angle. Let's try this one. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Yeah, look, we're only... Oh no, yeah, we're 5 seconds away. So they're doing 51s, 50s. People online are probably doing like 49s then. A 51. I think we could do a 51 to be fair. I do think that we could do that. I want to do a couple of laps of Bahrain with the Porsche. And then I'm going to go to bed. The car was a mess. Pretty decent modelling to be fair. It was worth it. Yeah, let's take the Porsche again. Take Rexy. Just GTE, please. Oh no, I need to empty out some fuel. I like this track, it's got a nice flow to it, it's got some good corners. It's a shame it doesn't really show up in many games. Look at that loading time, this is a big problem. Like, it shouldn't take this long. ACC is instant. If you've got it installed on an M2 drive, it's instant. The sound of this car is addictive. %. There we go, finally. Take out half the fuel. Yeah, it's strange not seeing anything on the dash though. Can't remember where I was seated, about there I think. The steering is much heavier in this car. We should be able to manage a few laps in the Porsche. Everything makes more sense in a GT car. Is it impossible to not lock up there? To not lock up? Was thinking a bit about reinstalling this with all the mods. Thinking maybe with ACC, not just because of your channel. ACC is like this is my favourite sim by a country mile. Yeah, I spend 95% of my time on ACC. Honestly, like. I pay for iRacing as well, and I still use ACC a lot more. Oh, gone past the braking point. Big stutter there. The BMW? No, I haven't, mate. Is that the hypercar? I like the Porsche. It drives really nicely. Ah, okay. Yes, I saw you mention that on the Discord.
Time
But I need to download it or
2.60.
something though. Is it something you need to download? I did see that earlier. It's good that they're giving away free stuff. Two seconds off of the car in front. Flat spot. This is the worst thing about this game. When you get a flat spot, it vibrates really horribly. I think the big attraction with iRacing is the number of people on the platform, mate. I think that's the big selling point. I'd say the force feedback is pretty decent. It's certainly not terrible. In some cars, the GT4s on iRacing are brilliant. They're better than ACC's GT4 cars. But I think, yeah, the main selling point is literally just the number of people using it. So you can basically find a race any time of the day, no matter where you live in the world. The graphics can look okay with a few tweaks. It's never going to look as good as ACC though. How do I rate it? I would rate it probably... I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 personally. It needs a bit of a graphics update. Some of the sounds are a bit lacking. But yeah, I'd say it's worth the money. It's worth the subscription. I've had some brilliant races on there. Like you can have really good fun in the MX-5s and the GR86 and the GT4s. You don't have to spend money on content if you don't want to. The free stuff is pretty good. Oh yeah, I know it's genuine, mate. Yeah, I thought about it for the longest time, honestly, because ACC was sort of like scratching that itch for me. I hesitated about whether to get iRacing or not, but I'd say yeah, if you hop onto iRacing, you're going to have a good race, pretty much. You know, like if you take it seriously. No, yeah, I'd give iRacing 7 out of 10. For me, ACC is like a 9 out of 10. Go get it. Yeah, I will, yeah, at some point. Is it one of those things you have to download it from the store, the BMW? Honestly, Wayne, if you're thinking about it, then the best thing you could do is just get a the best thing you could do is just buy a 3-month membership and just see how you feel about it. Just find out for yourself. It's I think it's about 20 quid or something for 3 months. It's pretty cheap. Let's get the BMW then. Yeah, I hesitated for far too long on iRacing. And the thing is, you have to remember that people have been racing on it for literally over a decade. So you've got a lot of catching up to do. Like, the people that are on there racing are fast. They know the cars and tracks like the back of their hands. And we're already on the back foot. Like, there are tracks on there that I'd never driven before, like Lime Rock Park, Winton Speedway, quite a few actually that I've never done. Summit Point. These are all tracks people have done thousands of laps on. Right, how do we get the free car then? So oh no, don't do that. Go into the store page. Here we go, right. Download. What's happened here then? I would say LMU is probably a good like 8 out of 10. It needs a bit more content and a bit of refinement. It's a lot better than it was a few months ago. Have I? Is it downloaded? I don't know if that worked. Is it this one? Yeah, this is it. We've got it. Nice. Cool that it's free. Right, we'll do a couple of laps in this car and then I'm going. It's too late now. So Harry, Wayne Harry, if you are around on Sunday, I think I'll be doing a live stream on ACC. And normally I don't normally stream on Sundays, but this week I think I have a bit of time. And I'll be doing racing in public lobbies. So if you want to join in with me on track, we'll hit up some public lobbies. Last weekend a few people got involved and it was good fun. And I need to try and get a decent result on Nürburgring on LFM, because I raced there on Tuesday. I think I ended up around 17th. Wasn't great, so I'd want to get a good one in the books at Nürburgring. I want to get in the top 10 really. That'd be nice. But yeah, racing in Split 1 is no joke. Alright, so this is a hybrid as well, is it? This is electric up to 60 kph. It's crazy how different the steering feels compared to the GTs. Cool. What a handful, Jesus. Will, this is a Moser KS. This car is fast. Nice cockpit view though. Whoops. Quite a big lock-up. And it's attached to a Moser R9. In case you're wondering. How long have you been racing in ACC, Wayne? If you don't mind me asking. Fun actually, it's quite good. I prefer this to the Cadillac. Oh, we've locked up. That was a big spin. That was a great little turn. I don't think I could have planned it better really. It was probably quicker than doing it the right way. Honestly, I've got huge respect for people that can race in these cars. They're such a handful. Completely different beast to GT3s. I'm a poor boy with a T300. I used to have a T300, man. You know what? It's such an underrated wheel. Yeah, I miss my T300, mate. Yeah, more power isn't everything, honestly. The detail that thing used to give out was pretty damn impressive. Don't fall for the marketing and the hype. Honestly, like direct drive is good, but a T300 for what it is, you can't go wrong with it. In fact, I wish I kept it as a backup. I sold it on to someone. And despite what everyone says, it never went wrong on me either. It never broke. I like how this car sounds, yeah. It does sound nice. Whoa, that fucking mirror's huge. What the hell? That can't be real. car crashed into me. I mean, I know I'm slow, but that's harsh. Oh, it's really hard to say, mate, because I've upgraded so many things now. I'd say the pedals made the biggest difference. The wheel probably made a very tiny difference. The main thing is the open wheel. Have you got the open wheel add-on? You need that. That really made a huge difference to racing ACC. Look at that, it just locks up. I'm sure you've got the open wheel add-on. Years later, yeah. Yeah, pedals, cockpit, a solid cockpit makes a big difference to lap times. I'd say pedals made a bigger difference than the wheel. Oh, I forgot what corner I was at. I reckon if my Moser broke suddenly, I'd probably go onto eBay and buy a T300 straight away. Oh, bit of a cut. Yeah, you know, mate. I'm ready for bed. That's it for me. It's been fun messing around in LMU though. Definitely something I want to give more time to. Fatigue. Yeah, on that note, I upgraded to the SimJack Pro pedals from AliExpress. Honestly, they were worth every penny. But you do need a solid cockpit for them because the brakes are so heavy. Yeah, any sort of pedal upgrade, you need to think about what you're bolting them to or how you're attaching them. The internet connection re-established. Right. Guys, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Wayne, it's been good having you on the stream for the first time. Yeah, Jan, it's been lovely having you here again, mate. It's been good talking to you. And I'll be back on Sunday, I believe, all being well. It was nice to wind down with something a bit different. I know we love ACC on this this channel, but I have been itching to get my hands on this and have a little go, so yeah. So yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys again soon on the next one, or soon, yeah. Cheers, Angus. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Truly. Yeah, 2 wins. Jesus, 2 wins, man. That doesn't happen often, does it? Yeah, we'll enjoy those. Right, yeah. So, on that note, I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, thanks to you, Angus. Your encouragement did it for me, mate. It's nice to know people want to see other things, you know. You can never be quite sure when most of your content is based around one thing. It's hard to move away from that or try other things. So yeah, thanks for that, mate. Double whammy, yeah. Yeah, brilliant. Right, so on that note, good night guys, thank you again, I'll see you soon, bye.